In today's vlog we're going to be discussing piano books. Now hopefully you found your perfect piano teacher, so now we should find you the perfect book to learn from. And obviously your teacher will recommend which one they prefer, but the piano book market is completely saturated. There's so many different types available, so many different ways to learn the piano, and you really want to be careful and make sure that your book contains certain elements. So it's worth looking out for the following things. When you start learning the piano, there are two lines of music. The top line, which is the right hand, or the treble clef, and the bottom line, which is the left hand, or the bass clef. And you want to make sure you're learning these two lines concurrently at the same time. Not necessarily playing together, but both lines of notes. You're learning where the notes are on the piano and you're learning to read it on the music. You won't believe this, but there are books around that spend the whole first book just looking at the right hand and maybe neglecting the left hand, and you don't want this at all. You want to be making sure that you're learning both from the beginning. Also, another thing to bear in mind is by the end of the first book, maybe the beginning of the second, you're learning both hands together, playing together. And this is quite a coordination feat for the brain. It really has to get its head round playing different notes and different rhythms at the same time. So it's something you want to learn almost from the beginning. You don't want to go on for months and months and months just learning the hands separately. That's something else to think about as well. Also, you want to make sure you understand note values and how they interact with rhythms, the rhythm basically. You want to understand this from the beginning as well. That's something that needs to be built in from the start. So if you just check and see if your book contains these three quite important elements, then you should be well on the way to learning in a good way.